To start off my cleaning routine, I always start by giving Roscoe a bath. Roscoe gets a bath weekly, and it just makes sense to give him a bath before I clean the bathroom because it gets stinky and hairy and just messy, so I always give him a bath first. He's a bulldog, so he has skin issues, so he gets a bath weekly, whereas Coco gets a bath maybe once or twice. Yeah, like once a month or once every 2 months. She doesn't need a bath as often as Roscoe, so. Once his bath is over, I will clean off my countertops. I always wear gloves when I clean my bathroom, just because, you know, the bathroom's kind of nasty and you always just want to try to stay as clean as you can. So I use scrubbing bubbles, which is literally the best stuff ever because it literally does all the work for you. It activates and cleans so that when you go to clean it, all you have to do is wipe down gently, and it's pretty much the scrubbing bubbles does the work for you. And also putting some toilet bowl cleaner in my toilet bowl. And now I'm just going to clean off the countertop. Once it's clean, I will start putting things back. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean off the toilet. And then scrubbing out the toilet bowl. Now I'm just using the scrubbing bubbles and spray it all over the tile. I always start by cleaning down the tile and then the edges of the tub. And then once that's done, I'll go down into the tub. And there's so much fur in there from Roscoe's bath, so I try to scoop it up and like shake it out and just vacuum it up. Just try to get as much of it up as I can. It's not like I can get every single hair up, but I try my best. As long as it doesn't smell like wet dog, I don't care. And that's all the laundry in the bathroom. And now I'm just Windexing the mirror because when you brush your teeth and stuff, you know, this mirror gets icky really, really fast. So it definitely needs to be done weekly. Moving to the kitchen, I'm going to take my Method Granite Cleaner. I love this stuff. It smells so, so good. So I just spray down my countertops and just wipe them down with some paper towel. And while I'm wiping down, moving things because, you know, food gets stuck behind there, and also just trying to organize. That's kind of like what my method is, just organize and clean behind things and just try to get it to look and smell and feel clean. And then I also Windex the top of the oven and my microwave and all that good stuff. And then this mirror in my kitchen, I'll wipe down as well. And then as far as my kitchen table, I usually just take everything off and kind of shake out the tablecloth. If the tablecloth is like really soiled and needs to be washed, then I'll wash it. But we haven't really been eating at our kitchen table lately. We've been eating on the couch a lot, and so therefore it really doesn't need to be washed. I just shake it out to get any crumbs off and then put the little placemats back up. And then my tray with my flowers and my butter and my salt and pepper and my napkins, take everything off, Windex that, and then put everything back because that does get icky pretty fast. And so does my butter dish, so along the edges of the butter dish I like to just clean it up because sometimes stuff just gets stuck to there. It just floats in the air and it gets stuck. So butter dish is not my favorite thing in the world. They kind of get icky quick. And then now I'm just taking a feather duster with some Indust and dusting down the chairs. They get food stuck on them, hair stuck on them, whatever the case may be. They just get shit all over them. So definitely have to dust them down. And something I also do is dust down the whole house, like every single corner and crevice, because dirt and dander and fur get stuck in those corners. So it's very important to do that. And then moving on to the living room, I'm taking everything off our coffee table, and then I'll spray it with the Method Granite Cleaner, wipe it down, and then put everything back. coffee table gets really icky quick. We use this a lot, and then, you know, the dog's hair and stuff gets in there, and it just gets crazy quick. So, and then now I'm just gonna Windex these windows right here. I used to have the couch pushed up against this window so the dogs would always look out and like breathe on it and get their snot and spit all over it. So that's why we moved the couch. And I'm just gonna clean it down now. It doesn't look dirty, but it's really dirty. And same thing, dusting all along the edges to pull out any loose dander and whatnot. And then, yeah, I just basically dust down everything. And then I'm just going to use some Ouse just to spray down my couch. I usually keep my couch covered so it's not really too dirty or stinky, but I just like to do it anyway. And the sheets that usually cover the couch are actually being washed right now. And then, yeah, just dusting some more. And, you know, dusting some more. And then I'm Windexing these mirrors from IKEA, which are a pain in the ass to Windex because they get so streaky so easily. So not my favorite mirrors to clean, but they need to be cleaned. Moving on to the bedroom, I'm going to strip the bed, wash the sheets, and obviously put new sheets on. Sometimes I do this more than once a week. It really just depends how dirty the bed gets, but I definitely don't like a dirty bed. So it really just depends. And now I'm just dusting down Adam's nightstand. You'd be surprised how crazy our nightstands get. I mean, we put everything on there and they just get dusty and dirty and food gets on them. And for me, you know, you guys know I smoke weed, so, you know, I get ashes all over the place and it's just something that needs to be done weekly. It's definitely everything needs to be dusted down. And then this is where our TV stand is, and I like to dust this down as well, just dust everything down. And then I just vacuumed the entire house all at once, so I'll start in the kitchen and just work my way all around. To mop the floors, I'm going to use these wet mopping cloths with my Swiffer Wet Jet. I do wash the floors, like scrub them on my hands and knees once a month, but in between, I mean, that's a lot to do and it doesn't need to be done. I use the Swiffer and just put those cloths on. And then I also, for the wood floors, I have this like wood cleaner spray that I got at Marshall's, and I use that because these little cloths, they do dry out. Like you get them out of the package and they're super moist and wet. But after you do a few swipes, they start to dry up. So I just like to use that for the wood floors, that spray cleaner with it, and it works really well. We're just the same, haunted past with different faces. Once the floors are dry, you can start putting things back, and then I also get laundry. This is all the sheets that go on the couch. So I like to put them on the couch just to protect the couch from the dog fur, from food, from things like that. The dogs love the couch, so I just don't like my couch being dirty, so the sheets really do help to just protect the couch. So that's it for my weekly cleaning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.